Matt Pressey is fresh off a career-high 18 points on 6 of 9 shooting against Northern Illinois. And a couple of high-flying, electrifying dunks and a rout, 97-61. But tonight, it gets a little bit tougher. The Tigers are off to their best start in 21 years at 12-1. They'll take on a team that's probably headed to the NCAA tournament. They were there a year ago. The Monarchs of Old Dominion. Benny the miss. Marcus Denman, who's been outstanding this year, pulls it away for the Tigers. Denman in the lane. And count it.
Rebound the basketball, but they send 4 guys to the offensive glass, which should create some opportunities for the Tigers to get out in transition. Watch this little hop step in the lane. Little side step, avoids the charge, and gets the finish. Old Dominion, their best ball handler, Darius James, is going to play a lot of minutes in that real difficult one to swallow.
Here's Pressey. Off the glass. Matt Pressey. Pressey again. Nice lead underneath for Ratliff.
Well, I think Matt Pressey's decision-making has gotten so much better in minutes a game. I think he's done exactly what Mike Anderson would want him to do.
Ratliff from the baseline. Shooter's touch.
So you haven't seen a lot of that? No. Most of, he shoots 55% from the floor.
Here's Dixon. Led the team in assists a year ago. Gives it to Denman. 4-3.
You know, I just think things work better when Michael Dixon's in the game. Secondary break. It's not a classic fast break, but Dixon does a nice job. He knows right where Marcus Denman is. He gave it to him right in his shooting pocket. He could step right into that, didn't have to hesitate, and get to the rim.
Here's Pressey again in the lane. Contact and count it.
I'm telling you, Matt Pressey's playing with tremendous confidence, and that is his game, going to the basket. And he was doing this earlier in the year, but he wasn't able to finish. He does a nice job kind of sliding by the defense, getting the contact, but what he's been able to do.
0 for 2 from the free throw line, and now he's on rebound.
And a good shot, and a good find by Michael Dixon. That's a great shot.
Pressey underneath. Wow.
Well, he's been good finishing at the rim.
10:40 to go. After the miss by Kreklow, Pressey up and under. 17-14.
So every day's practice, every game, they're fighting some minutes.
A different look defensively by Old Dominion. Pressey steps up and hits the 2.
James Madison, Hofstra, Drexel won out Louisville this year.
Denman for 3. Comin English hits the 3.
Boy, did he need that for his confidence.
Inside to Ratliff. Denman for 3.
How about that ball fake? He just froze everybody on Old Dominion. They thought he was going to reverse the basketball. The whole defense has shifted.
Here's Denman. Off the glass, no good. Somehow got it back in his hands and finished.
Credit Justin Safford, he kept it alive, but
finds Denman for 3. No, Safford kept it alive. Ratliff inside.
I'll tell you what, you got to credit that to Justin Safford on both ends of the floor. He is playing with great toughness, and the last 2 offensive rebounds they've gotten were because of Justin Safford. But watch the shot go up, and Safford attacks the glass, gets a hand on it, goes right back to Denman. He won't get an assist for that one, but it certainly was an assist. And there he does, gets another hand on it, gets it to his teammate Ratliff. 2 great plays by Justin Safford. That's the type of toughness that will...
There's Dixon for 3. That's the 5th 3 the Tigers have hit. Most of his damage done in the first 10 minutes, and right away, right around his defender. Many times we say it goes down to the wire with Mizzou. And as I say that, with 31 on the shot clock, Denman says, all right, I'll take it. Hits a 3. Safford to the trailer. Ratliff off the glass and good.
Mike Anderson says, get up, get up. He wants to speed this game up.
Here's English backing in his man. Step through. Look at that by Comin English. The second half for the Missouri Tigers. Nifty move here by Comin English. 40. Now to Dixon. Dixon loves that floater. This time off the glass.
The offense just runs better when Dixon's in.
Denman for 3. Why not? He hits another. He has been on fire. Marcus Denman.
Look at how he steps into this shot. Bazemore does a good job kind of reaching over the screen. Gets a hand up, but the way Denman seeing the ball in the basket right now. It's not.
Ratliff working inside to Dixon for three. Yes, his second of the night. Sleeve for Carter. And behind, Ratliff got a piece. Here's English. English all the way in and finishes.
And every shot's contested. Steve Moore gets a piece of that ball. They secure the rebound, and look at how quickly they get the ball out. They look up the court, and English with the great shoot.
I want him to shoot.
Everybody wants him to shoot except Mike Gaines.
Pressy inside. Dixon. Here's that floater again off the glass.
Did you say that he likes the floater?
Man, oh man.
Pretty good, huh?
Give English with it. Dixon again for three. His third of the night.
A little herky-jerky in his delivery, but shooting it well.
They turn it over. Here's Denman. Marcus Denman to finish. Timeout, Monarchs.
Again, just great ball movement against the zone, reversing the basketball. Dixon comes off the baseline, in rhythm, catches it, fires it, shooting the ball extremely well tonight. And Marcus Denman, as he has all night, taking it aggressively to the basket off the turnover. There, very good decision by Marcus.
Alley-oop, Bowers, the push.
As soon as you say, let's pull it back out. Oh, we're going to throw alley-oop.
And Bowers is steal. And Old Dominion coming unglued. Well, Florence Bowers quiet until this, and then seconds later, a steal. And we're talking about this during the break. Missouri just wears you down. Ratliff working inside against Cassell, too easy. And that'll do it. The Tigers win it 81-58 tonight. Missouri, number 10 in the country. They'll go to 13-1. Impressive win.
It was a good effort on both ends. I thought the Tigers really out-toughed a very tough and experienced Old Dominion team. This is a hallmark win for their non-conference season.
The Tigers roll 81-58. Much more to come from Mizzou Arena. We've got the post-game show. 30 minutes of breaking this one down with stats, highlights, gets. Tiger Hoops Rewind coming up. 81-58, the final tonight.